Moonton, if you're listening to this, bring back the raptor machete, please.
If given a choice, what do you think is the best meta? Do you want to stay in this meta or do you want to bring back something from the past?
Oh, I want MPL Philippines Season 7 because it's more fun. I mean, it's more diverse. It's complex now, but I really like the unpredictability of the old meta.
I want to bring back the meta from Season 7 where the gold lane is still mage. Because I'm good in mage. I'm good in mage heroes.
Ako po siguro yung hyper jungle. Yung sa jungler po lahat ng farm.
For me, I really like this meta because it's really flexible. You can play a lot in the jungle and you can play a lot in the EXP, a lot in the mid lane, and even for roam, you have a lot of choices. For EXP, you also have a lot of damage dealing heroes, tanky heroes. So very flexible meta. I really like this meta.
I think the jungle assassin / marksman meta was the most exciting one by far. So many skirmishes, fights. I think it was M2.
As for me, I like the meta from M2, where we can play two fighters for the side lanes and the hyper jungler for the damage.
I think this meta right now is one of the metas that everybody stands a chance. So this meta is good because both scenes and utility junglers come into play. While previously it's always like the jungle is a hyper carry. So now there's quite a good balance and I quite like it now.
I think the meta now is good. As a roam, it has been boring playing the same field and the support heroes, but now there's a mixture of both. So I think quite balanced.
I'm actually a big fan of current meta. I think for the first time there's a nice balance of it's not pure utility, it's not pure tank jungle. There's a little bit of flair in there. My problem with the assassin meta was they were far too fast.
Yeah.
And this time we get to 20, 25, 30 minutes when everything's in the line, you're on the edge of your seat. It all comes down to one lord dance, so I really like right now.
Ever since you've had an ADC on the gold lane, any meta where there's an ADC, I feel like that's the meta I want to play with. Because I don't like playing double fighter lanes. I feel like it's pretty awkward. Even if I might be able to play in the gold lane one day because of this double fighter thing, but I don't like it. I'd rather have like distinguished roles like it is right now.
Moonton, if you're listening to this, bring back the raptor machete, please. It makes the game so much better.
I was actually going to say the same thing. That era of MLBB was so much more fun because based on what jungle item you chose, you could play almost anything in the jungle. And it gave so much more flexibility. It made draft and gameplay so much more interesting. And I think it was honestly just the most fun meta as well. So definitely bring back jungle items.